what that shit do, man. Look, today we about to talk about Forex trading. This is a big video for me because this is gonna be like one of the main topics of this channel because this is one of my favorite things to do. This is one of my favorite hustles. And I wanna explain that to people because this is something that I want a lot of people to get into. Before we get into it, you know what you need to do. Hit them buttons, man, that subscribe button, that like button, that notification button, you feel me? If you already subscribed, unsubscribe, subscribe again, you feel me? And share this with some people, you know? Do what it do.
Tell them to bring me my money.
You don't want free game? Everybody needs free game.
So look, Forex trading. Now, I know a lot of people hear Forex trading and they feel like this is a scam, right? That's something I'm gonna break down in another video, but what I'm about to be talking about today is what exactly Forex trading is and why I feel like it's one of the best hustles that you could get into. So what Forex trading is I don't know the whole scientific way to explain it, but it's basically like this, is Forex is foreign exchange, right? It's trading currencies. So if, you know, at any given time, the value of a certain currency is higher than the value of another currency, right? So the Japanese yen might be less than the US dollar. So if you're trading your yen for dollars, then you're making money, right? That makes sense? So that's how you would do it if you was to go to another country. If you was to go to Germany right now, you would change out your dollars for euros and you would make money that way. So with Forex trading, you're actually doing that from your phone. That's how you make money. To explain it in its simplest way, that is exactly how you make money, right? Well, first of all, Forex trading is my favorite hustle. And look, if somebody offered me 10 Airbnbs and 5 Turo rental cars, and they said you could either take this or I can show you how to be a profitable Forex trader, I'm taking a Forex trader every single time. And that's coming from a nigga who I love Airbnb, I love Turo. And I truly believe you could be rich doing Airbnb. You could be rich doing only Turo. I've seen people do it. I know a lot of people who are rich from doing those and they have achieved financial freedom doing either of those. But the thing with Forex is there is no ceiling to it. There is no cap to it, right? With Airbnb, you could be rich, but there's only so many Airbnbs that you can get realistically, right? There's only so many cars you can get for Turo realistically, right? Now with Forex trading, if you actually learn the skill of trading Forex, there is no ceiling to it. There is no cap on how much you can make in a day. There's no cap on how much you can make in a month. There's no cap on how much you can make in a year, right? And that's the important part. If you learn the skill of Forex trading, there's no limits, you know what I mean? And that skill can actually pay for you to get more Airbnbs. It can pay for you to get more Turos or to do whatever you want, right? So my biggest issue with people who talk about Forex on YouTube or on Instagram and things like that is they kind of just giving you the good part of it and they're not explaining like the downside of it, right? It's almost like listening to certain rappers. Like if you listen to Migos or certain niggas, like they might be talking about all the things that you get from selling drugs, you know, Bentleys, Rolls Royces and diamonds or whatever, but they're not telling you about the downfall and football numbers that you could catch or whatever, right? And that's the issue, you feel me? Because you influencing people on something without giving them the whole story. And I see the same thing with Forex trading a lot, right? So what I really want to explain is the ups and the downs with it. So like I told you, the ups is ridiculous. It's ridiculous what I see people doing with Forex trading. Now the downs, it could be just as ridiculous. If you're not really learning how to trade for real, like if you're not learning the skill, if you're not studying, if you're not putting in time and money and investing in yourself or whatever, you're just gambling. You know what I mean? You might as well go to Vegas if you're gonna trade like that. I've been Forex trading for 2 years now and I'm just getting profitable. I'm just learning what I'm doing with this. You know what I mean? And that's two long years. I'm talking about 2 years of like quitting a lot, like not just quitting for the day. I'm talking about fuck Forex. I'm done with that shit. You know what I mean? That is going to happen to you. You need to understand that getting into this is not one of those things that it's not a get rich quick type of thing. You know, I don't listen to everybody that you be seeing posting like, yeah, do this and you make money in a minute so you get rich. No, this is not a get rich quick type of thing. This is something that's gonna take years of studying to really learn. I don't know anybody who's profitable doing this that hasn't put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years into it. So just understand that. If you don't wanna put that type of time into it, you need to find something else. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna save you some time and some stress. You need to find something else, because this is not one of those things. This is something that if you put the work in, you're gonna be happy in the end. You know, as far as the downs, I can tell, so in them 2 years that I've been doing this, I've taken crazy losses. Crazy losses. You feel what I'm saying? I done lost thousands in a day. I done lost, you know, I put in my last $200 and I lost that. You know what I mean? Devastating stuff. I've cried tears over Forex trading. You know what I mean? So it's rewarding because now I actually know what I'm doing. I've taken all those losses and it was lessons and not losses. You know what I mean? But you got to understand that those is gonna come. You know what I mean? They're gonna come. So the quickest way to get started, a lot of people feel like you have to join a team to trade Forex, and that is not true. Like I said, we're gonna talk about that in another video, but you don't have to join a team to trade Forex. You know what I mean? You can start trading Forex on your own. You can do it for free. The quickest thing to do is to download the MetaTrader 4 app on your iPhone or Android, whatever you got. Download MetaTrader 4. You get started today. You create an account. You can make a demo account. What a demo account is like monopoly money. It's just fake money. They'll start your account with like 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, whatever you set as how much money that you're gonna start with, you can start with, right? And it's fake money, but it's real trading, right? Like you're actually trading the market. You're just doing it with fake money, right? That 100% suggests that you start with a demo account, 100%. People advised me to start with a demo account when I first started, and I was like, man, fuck that, man. I'm about to, you know, I'm investing myself. I'm about to put in some money. It's good to put up your own money. It's good to invest in yourself, but do the demo for at least a couple of months. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna save yourself a lot of long nights, you know? So get started with the demo account. The best way to learn is to find a mentor and pay them for a course, right? Find a mentor. There's thousands of mentors on the internet, and pay them for a course. Not necessarily joining the team, but like a one-on-one mentor who is profitable, who you actually see making money trading. If you find somebody like that and pay them for the course, you're skipping the line. You might feel like, man, I paid $1,000 for this course, but you just saved yourself from losing $1,000 doing it a different way. Coming from a nigga who's lost thousands trading Forex, I would put up that money on learning a skill instead of jumping straight in, right? So the best way to learn is by finding a mentor, paying them for a course. I would say the second best way to learn is to YouTube it. Yeah, YouTube University, that's where you learn anything, you feel me? So YouTube that thing and study. I'm talking about every night.
Okay.
Go in on them videos, on them strategies. You really want to get it in. So, and that's really how you get started for free. Like you can, download MetaTrader 4, make your demo account, study on YouTube like crazy. And then when you feel good, when you're like winning a good amount of your trades, then, put some money into it, But definitely if you're not going to invest money into it initially, invest your time into it, because it's serious. This is no joke. This game is no joke. Yeah, strategies. This is what's important. Your strategy. So it's a bunch of ways to trade the market. Like if you ever seen what the market look like, things, the graphs, it'll go up and go down, right? Go up and go down. It don't just shoot up. It don't just shoot straight down or whatever. It'll do little patterns, right? So what you want to do is find certain strategies for when you want to get in on the market, for the market to go up, for the market to go down. You know what I mean? Certain patterns that the market will do this and come down a little bit before it shoots up. So, you want to get in at that dip, you know what I mean? But you want to find a strategy that works for you. You don't want to have too many strategies, because then it kind of like, you don't get like precise with it. So you want to find a good strategy and stick to it. Whether that's, you found somebody on YouTube you've been studying and they use a certain strategy, rock with that one. Or you found a mentor and they do it a certain way. Everybody has a certain way that they trade. Find a way that works best for you and then rock with that. I'm gonna be dropping videos on the strategies that I use, so you could definitely tune in. You might get some, game from me on it. But yeah, find your strategy. That's the number one thing that you want to get. That's the number one thing that you want to get started. I'm going to be documenting my whole process with this. Like I said, I've just gotten to the point where I'm confident about being profitable, about making a certain amount each month, each week or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is document the process just the way I'm doing with anything else. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pick a certain amount I'm gonna start my account with. I'm gonna take certain trades throughout the week. I'm gonna drop a video at the end of the week. So you'll see the trades that I won on, and you'll see how I won and what I seen. And then you'll see the trades that I lost on, and you'll see, I'll explain why I lost, what the market did or whatever. And then, I'm gonna run up this account with y'all. So you'll see, if you don't wanna get started right now, you could, watch my whole journey and see what I did. But I definitely feel like this is something everybody should get into. It don't matter if you work a job, entrepreneur, whatever it is, you definitely wanna get into this. So that's all I got, man. Hit me up on Instagram if you got any questions about this. If you already was interested in Forex trading and you got certain questions, drop a comment. Let me know what y'all want to see, what strategy y'all want to see, what mind state videos I want to see with this. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, share this with your peoples.